Everyone knows the name Al Capone, and even most people could give a short history lesson of who he was and what he did. But very few people know the name Johnny Torrio. But Johnny Torrio was an Italian-American mobster who helped build the Chicago outfit in the 1920s. It was later inherited by his protege, Al Capone. So you see, Al Capone got a lot of the credit that probably went to Johnny Torrio. Torrio proposed a national crime syndicate in the 1930s and later became an advisor to Lucky Luciano and his Luciano crime family. Torrio had several nicknames, primarily the Fox for his cunning and finessing. The U.S. Treasury official Elmer I. Ray considered him the biggest gangster in America and wrote he was the smartest and, I dare say, the best of all the hoodlums. Best referring to talent, not morals. Virgil W. Peterson of the Chicago Crime Commission stated that his talents as an organizational genius were widely respected by the major gang bosses in the New York City area. Crime journalist Herbert Asbury affirmed, as an organizer and administrator of the underworld affairs, Johnny Torrio is unsurpassed in the annals of American crime. He was probably the nearest thing to a real mastermind that this country has yet produced. Torrio was charged with income tax evasion in 1936, and after several failed appeals was sent to prison in 1939, serving 2 years. In 1940, property that Torrio co-owned with Vanella, Jack Cusick, and Capone was sold at auction to satisfy Capone's tax delinquencies. After his release, he lived quietly until his death. On April 16, 1957, Torrio had a heart attack in Brooklyn while he was sitting in a barber's chair waiting for a haircut. He died several hours later at the local hospital. He was 75 years old. He was probably one of the few gangsters to actually live long enough to retire and live to relatively old age, dying from a heart attack. Remember, if it's more interesting, you can find it here. Make sure to like, comment, and hit follow. Thanks, guys.